Oh, man. Good to see you. So we got all kinds of stuff.
Good to meet you.
We got Mind Trap. We got Trivial Pursuit.
Yes.
We have Simpsons Trivia.
Yep.
Game Boy.
We have a Game Boy. We have Jenga.
Yes.
And we have a deck of cards that are 3D photos of cats. I basically packed for this weekend like I was going to a cottage with my grandmother. And I was like, because you need to find a way to find common ground with people. Like you and your grandma don't necessarily have the same interest, but you're like, well, we can play Trivial Pursuit.
And this is how you're trying to find common ground with me.
This is what I'm saying, is I'm like, would you like to play Mind Trap?
I was going to say there's something, like you could have had like rum.
Yeah.
Like a stripper pole.
Yeah.
So many other things.
I heard you were really into brain teasing questions, though, so that's
Is that
why
what it is?
That's the rumor.
I mean,
That's
we
on your
can
Wikipedia page.
embarrass me on Juno Juno TV. So let's do it.
And you're going to learn something, which
Yeah.
is important,
Yes.
too.
I think it's good, yeah.
All right.
So often these are math questions, though. Next time we should have more rum. Apparently last year they had like a beer bucket. But
See, I'm not a beer guy, because then I wouldn't be able to like fit into this jacket or the shirt.
It's
like,
key, right?
Yeah.
So I actually, I've only like recently entered my rum years.
Oh, yeah?
Like I feel like I've married into a rummy family.
Yeah.
And it's like some of the best times of my life now. I feel like I'm really maturing because beer just makes you feel like a
That's
a
right.
big gross a-hole.
I was gonna say, and that is gonna be the new slogan: "We mature with rum." Dum dum.
That's good. That is good. Have you thought about or do you, maybe you already have this because I feel like you got your own hat, you got this jacket you designed with roots.
Yes.
Do you have your own rum?
No.
Have you thought about like trying to partner with a distillery? And
It sounds like a lot of mornings where I wake up and not remember who I am or where I am.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to hold out for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you think it'd be irresponsible
I just think it's
to try
crazy.
to
Yeah,
put
it's
out
like
the
having my own
Kardinal
candy or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like I'd just be gums after like a year, like my
That's
teeth
fair.
would fall out.
You don't want like your own pizza or something? It would be a bad idea.
No. My own rum would be cool, but I have to practice way more self-control.
Okay, yeah, that's
way
fair.
more.
Because at some point when they just start sending it to you, it's no good.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
That's right.
All right, let's try a
But
mind
don't
trap.
stop sending it.
Mind Trap.
Let's
Don't
try a
stop
mind
sending
trap
it.
question right now.
All right.
Yes.
The answer is 4.
You got it.
Mr. and Mrs. Clatter have 5 children.
Yes, 5.
Half of them are boys. How is this possible?
What?
Oh, this one's tricky.
Political.
5 children.
Half of them are boys. How is that possible?
See, all of my answers are politically incorrect.
Yeah.
Like
it's-
every last one of them.
Yeah, we got to be careful. I earlier on the red carpet made a joke that I thought was being critical of negging and pickup artists,
Yeah.
and someone tweeted at me and was like, "Not funny," and I was like, "That's fair.
Wow.
Negging is bad."
Half of them are boys.
So
5 children.
So think about this. Okay, well, I don't know. Do you want to work through it, or do you want?
Yeah, I want to work through it. Come on,
Okay,
come on,
okay.
let's go. Oh no, I meant with you.
Oh, wait, together. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
so
yes.
let's think about it. If half of them are boys,
Yes.
there's a few options for what the other half could be.
How could there be what?
Now, it doesn't say
How?
what the other half are.
It doesn't say they're the girls.
It doesn't say that the other half are girls.
But wouldn't, if you have children,
Yeah.
aren't they either boys or?
But I'm saying, you could say if half of them are boys, but the other half could
Also
also
be boys.
Be boys. That's the answer. I'm telling you the answer.
I think we just lost them.
I think that sucks because you can't even do 5 like down to
I
like.
get it. That's
doesn't
why
make. It's not half.
That's why it's called
That's not
mind
half.
trap. It's mind trap. It's not like mind.
That's like questions
Logic.
made up by like grade 6ers that happen to be catching secondhand weed smoke questions.
It's
Like,
for
what is
sure.
that?
It's not even first-hand weed. Like, that's not even like you're just sort of like
Yeah.
some fumes are sort of like floating over, and you're like, but what about half of them? I guess. Yeah.
That sucks. See,
That-
and that's why I don't do those
Yeah.
games.
Okay, well, I'm terribly sorry for ruining your evening.
That's all
But
right.
we do have Mandy from At Bad Portraits doing these beautiful paintings
Oh, wow.
of everyone. So she's mid your.
Let me. Can I see it again? What? Oh, with the crown. Oh,
Okay, man.
nicely done.
Good.
Only my wife ever puts a crown on me, so that's kind of awesome. Yeah.
Good, man. Yeah,
And never outside of the boudoir, so that's pretty cool. Nice.
But are you gonna have to tell her about that? Be like, babe, I'm so sorry.
I mean,
went
it's
to
kind
Calgary.
of live on JUNO TV, so.
This is happening. Do you think she's watching this right
she
now?
very well
She's
could
checking
be.
in,
She
eh?
could be checking in. She follows me on social media, so you never know.
If she's smart, yeah. I mean, that's fair. Like, I think my wife is probably watching, but like, I'm not being crowned by another woman right now, so it's like that's not as much of a problem.
Yeah,
for
you were
me.
just calling them rummy drunks.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I didn't say they were drunks. I said they were like, well, okay, so there's one of the lawyers at Universal Music, Steve, is my cousin.
Oh, really?
Is my wife. And last night, his finishing move at the bar was just to order 7 rum and cokes.
That's who he is.
I thought to share, and then like. He was like, no, these are all, people would come up and be like, no, these are my drinks.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, guy, it's
So I didn't know that you married into Steve's family.
I've
For
married-
sure you guys are rummies.
It's not a joke.
Yeah. No, it's
like,
real. Listen,
I wasn't calling these people.
I know
this is-
Steve very well.
Yeah.
He's definitely a rummy.
He's a rummy boy. Yeah.
The first time that I met him, and we went to a party, he's like, what do you drink? I'm like, rum. He's like, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And I didn't know that he was going to go all the way in like that.
Yeah, no, he's a pat. He cannot have a Cardi sponsored rum. Like if he was getting free rum, it'd be no good.
Yeah, people would be like, listen, we're going out of business. Right?
Yeah, this is it. It's all over. Cardi, thank you so much for your time. Go grab your portrait.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, man.
Thank
Enjoy
you
the
very-
rest of the night.
Thank you very much.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that. It's so dope, but at the same time, the colors, I look almost like a chameleon, like a weird lizard almost.
You do.
But it's
That's
really
part of
dope.
bad portraits. Thank you.
That is dope. Thank you.
Extremely lizard vibes. Oh,
Careful,
we
careful.
saved it. There you go, man.
That is wicked.
Cherish it always.
Wicked.
Oh, thank
Little
you.
does Ian know that he's going to have to take care of this for the rest of the night, though.
Yeah, you gotta have someone to sort of
Thank
be
you so
responsible
much.
for
This
these
is
things.
awesome.
Yeah.